Okay, class, we'll see how this goes. I've used this cup and spoon to try and break up the big chunks of copper sulfate. So the first thing we need to do is get the weight of the beaker empty. So we'll turn this on and weigh our 250 ml beaker. And I see that it's 4.1 grams, so we'll put that here. And then we're going to add our copper hydrate, which is in this, round it up, and see I put most of everything that was in the reagent jar, and so we'll see how much we get with total. So let's add that here, and so we're at 5.1 with the hydrate and the beaker, so that gives us a mass of 1.0 grams of hydrate. Now, what we're going to do, since this is the hydrate, we're going to set it up on my burner, and we're going to heat it up to drive off the water, let it cool, and then weigh it again. And we'll see how close we can come to the theoretical percent water after we've taken the water, removed the water from the copper hydrate. So let's see. How easy this is going to be to light today. You gotta move this over so you can see it better. There we go. Okay. So we've got our little burner going. Now we're going to gently heat our glass beaker with the hydrate in it. And we're going to move it away from the flame a little bit like this, just so that we can adjust how strong we heat it. And you can see that, hopefully you can see that there's moisture already leaving. It's condensing on the inside of the beaker. So we're actually warming up, heating up the copper. And we're going to stir it around a little bit so we can heat up the whole thing. And we'll give that a few minutes and we'll just let it warm up. We're going to heat it up, and eventually all the water from the copper sulfate pentahydrate, the water will be removed, and we're left with just the copper sulfate, and we're going to see how close we can get to the theoretical mass of just copper sulfate without the moisture. So we're going to let that heat up. Okay, we're going to let that warm up, and we're going to keep stirring a little bit just to help drive off the rest of the water. We let that warm up. Don't want to heat it too quickly, otherwise it might spatter.